A different dose this time. I know you're tired, John, but we need to take you deeper. We must try again. I know you think everything is all right. Then tell me, why can't you even remember her name? All right, let's try one more time. Are you ready? I would like you to look directly into the pendulum and follow it with your eyes. Yes, just like that. When I count down from 3 to 0, imagine yourself here in this room. Try to relax. Let your memories guide you. Yes, yes. Good. Now, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, 0. Can you hear me, John? I'm right here. I see you're having trouble settling in. Let's take it slowly. I want you to think of something that will help you see clearly. You have the power to influence everything here, so I want you to help yourself. Interesting choice, John. Interesting choice. Now, I want you to imagine yourself standing up from that chair. Good, but there's something missing. Let's make sure you're oriented. Find the source of my voice and focus on it. Did you see that, John? You imagined yourself in a room with no detail, but with a little effort, you were able to remember. The truth is buried inside of you. There's more to your life than this chair or this room. You must remember. Did you mean to do that? Or was it just your imagination? John, let's continue. I want you to take a step back. Do you remember what brought you here? Are you satisfied? Time here is only an illusion. A moment can seem a lifetime, and a lifetime can seem just a moment. Yes, John, you were at the hospital. Do you remember why? Not everything is as it seems. Don't be afraid to look closer. Try to remember. Do you remember now? Can you see the accident? John! John! The accident. Always the accident. John, can you hear me? Take a deep breath. You are overwhelmed. We need to try something different. Your mind is conflicting with your memories. Let's try smaller steps. I want you to think about where you were before the accident. What did you do that day? What did you see? What did you hear? Good, John. A key card, John. Which door does it open? Each link will help you remember. A bell? What does that mean? Find a link to take you back, John. That's it, John. Remembering will open new doors. I want you to submit to the memory. Don't be afraid to go deeper without me. Go and tell me your story, John.
Mr. Evans, we are glad to inform you that your room is ready. Please sign into the guest book. Thank you. We wish you a pleasant stay. Mr. Evans, there's a woman calling for you. She seems very concerned.
Is the sweetheart you married the husband you expected him to be? Has the war created new problems for you in your marriage? To answer these and other personal problems brought in by your friends and neighbors, ARID presents John J. Anthony, founder of the famed Marital Relations Institute, in a brand new program of daily sessions of kindly and helpful advice.
Room service. Room service. Housekeeping.
Thank you for choosing the Azure Hotel. We hope you're enjoying our services. Is there anything we can get you to help you enjoy your stay? Of course, Mr. Evans. I know exactly what you need.
Room service.
expected him to be, just as Mr. Anthony, by examples in this studio, is...
Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you dear like I do. Guilty of loving you.
John, come back to me. Breathe and relax, John. Listen to the ticking of the clock. You're safe here. Writing the book. Isolation. Despair. It's hard to see the separation between the past and the mind. Can you answer a question for me, John? The hotel. Was that the first time you were there? In that case, we must change our approach. I want to establish a common truth with you, John. Something to ground your memories. That means we need to go far into your past, as early as we can. Think back to when you were younger. I want you to remember when you were a child, John. Yes, John, just like that. Good, John. Leave this room behind, John. Go back as far as you can. Imagine yourself in your bed, waking up in the morning. Time to get up, John.
Breakfast is ready. Come downstairs. Breakfast is ready. Come downstairs. John, please come downstairs.
Morning, sleepyhead. Sit down. Breakfast is on the table.
For better breakfast, it's instant Ralston, the delicious hot cereal. Look for these whole grain cereals in the red and white checkerboard packages. For better breakfasts, it's Ralston. 1, 2, 3. See, here's how to make breakfast as exciting as a circus and a 3-day rodeo rolled into one. Shredded Ralston cereal breakfast. Start the day all shining bright.
Sweetie, Mummy and Daddy need to run out for a moment. We'll be right back. Your favorite show is about to start. Why don't you watch it while we're gone?
When you enter the building, you must leave your shoes here.
And he's in trouble. Decision is being made, an important decision that may affect Jerry.
The television is only allowed between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. If you behave, we will allow you to listen to music every Thursday at 6 p.m. This is the storage room. No one except the staff is allowed here. Your things will be safe here. John, come to the dining room. We have a surprise for you. make a wish, darling? Sign into the school register so that we can start. Now go upstairs to your room and unpack your things. School time! All children must be in class. School time! All children must be in class. Everyone, we have a new student. Please give him a warm welcome. Young man, come up here and introduce yourself to the class. Please come up to the podium and say something about yourself. Don't be silly. Come on, tell us your name. We are waiting. Fine, don't bother. Sit down if you have nothing to say for yourself. Children, carry on as you were.
This is our toy. Yeah, go somewhere else. I can't wait for the daily story. Yeah.
What is this? Breaking things on your first day? You're going to regret that. Go to the corner. Are you listening to me? I told you to sit in the corner. Story time, children. Once upon a time, there was a woman who had 3 sons, the oldest of which was called One-Eyed, because he had only one eye in the middle of his forehead, and the middle, Two-Eyed, because he had 2 eyes like other people, and the youngest, Three-Eyed, because he had 3 eyes, with the third in the middle of his forehead. Because 2 eyes did not look any different than other human children, the brothers and the mother could not stand it. They said to him, "You and your 2 eyes are not better than us common people, and you do not belong to us." They pushed him around and gave him torn clothes and no more to eat than the scraps from their table. Wherever they could, they left him with heartbreak. Australia is the 6th largest country in the world, located on the Australian continent, which is the smallest of all continents. The Australian continent was first discovered by Europeans in the 16th century. Well, look who decided to show up. John, as you don't need to be here and learn with the rest of the class, do you mind showing us where Australia is? Well, I guess you can teach the class. Next time, on time. Sit down. John, I said sit down and stop interrupting my class. Quiet! All right, now that we're ready to continue, I will describe the next assignment. Everyone must join a group of 3. We will be continuing the lesson in groups. Everyone must join a group of 3.
No one wants to work with you. Go away. No one wants you here.
Oh, too bad, John. Maybe next time you'll be on time and a little more lucky. John Evans! Late again! Sit down!
Get out of the way. Sit down.
Behind that door, a decision is being made.
Children, carry on as you were.
Whole future.
Boy, I never thought I'd be sitting here like this. Sure, I know those kids who've been suspended from school and all the trouble they had.
Quiet!
Well, so they suspend me. So what? That's okay, too. The other kids will still think I'm a pretty big man. Only it is going to be a lot of bother. How come I got into this mess anyway? How come? Who do they think they are anyway? Just because they're bigger, they think they can tell everybody what to do. Make me feel like a real punk so my friends can laugh at me. What's the difference if I did run? Silly rule anyway. I didn't hurt anybody. Nobody's going to tell me what to do.
Let's see if anyone learned anything. John Evans, can you come up here and answer this question?
We're going to get you, John.
Oh. Dinner time!
You're so stupid.
What happened here? What is the meaning of this mess? You should stay out of trouble, John. Go upstairs and clean yourself up. All children must follow the rules for behavior in the bathroom. Rule number 1. Do not play or run in the bathroom. Rule number 2. Do not shout or scream. Rule number 3. Wash your hands after every visit to the bathroom.
Breakfast is ready. Come downstairs.
I'm sorry, John. Your childhood was cruel. I know you went through a lot of pain. I needed you to remember something real. Imagining a child's paradise can be painless for the mind, but the truth is rarely painless. You remembered, even though there was pain. We must find the truth. One more question, John. Do you remember the last game you played? Thank you, John. John, I want to try something new. I want you to try and clear your mind. Just like a blank sheet of paper, I'd like you to imagine anything you want and take me there. It can be anything, John. I want you to submit to the memory. Why did it stop, John? Is there nothing else that comes to mind? What about me? Am I real? Can you recall? Yes, John. I remember that day well. Do you recall what we spoke about? That one in particular is special. Good, John. Follow the memory. Welcome back, Mr. Evans. Please, take a seat.